I had a lovely request. Somebody wrote me and asked me to talk about lockouts from weaves, and that's a great question, and I'm surprised I don't think I put up a video about lockouts yet. So the idea of a lockout is I'm doing a weave. If I open my arms and freeze, I'll probably do an in spin. So you can do lockouts in lots of different moves. Anytime the arms open a bit, you can lock back to what you're doing. You can lock in different positions back to what you're doing. So in a weave, you can lock out on either side, horizontal or vertical. You know, from a giant windmill, you can be doing giant windmills and you can do a lockout. You can be doing giant butterfly, you can do a lockout. The idea is just you freeze and let the poi do circles and then continue what you were doing. That's the idea of a lockout. So we'll focus on a weave. I'm going to face into the sun here. We'll focus on a weave. And the first trick is it really helps that in your weave that you're turning with the weave a fair bit. So it's you know, I'm turning this way, turning back, I'm swaying with the weave. Then what I want to be able to do is start really opening my arms a bit. On either side I can turn and open, boom. And I want to imagine that there's a point in the air that kind of represents my sternum, or the point between my arms. And I'm spreading my arms out and around that point symmetrically. Not that you always have to do that, because it can look great to have one arm small and one arm big. Right? I could turn, my right goes big, my left stays small. That's also good. Or vice versa. There's lots of options here. But one option that's nice to be able to make is both my arms circle an imaginary point in front of my sternum. So it's great to get to the point that with your weave, you open, weave, open, weave, open. You can open on either side. From there, it's easy, just freeze and continue. Right? Freeze and continue. I can freeze on the horizontal cardinal points, or I can wait and freeze on the vertical cardinal points. It starts becoming a kind of flower if I do both. Horizontal, vertical, horizontal, vertical, horizontal, vertical, horizontal, vertical, horizontal, vertical, horizontal, horizontal, vertical, horizontal. That's quite a stretch on the arms. So if I had shorter poi, it would be a bit easier. So from a weave, I could go horizontal, vertical, horizontal, turn, horizontal, vertical, horizontal, turn, boom, 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 and boom, 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 and boom, 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 and boom, boom, boom. Or I could even go, wait, yeah, okay. Boom, 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 boom. Never practiced that one before. Boom, 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 boom. It's awkward, the transition. Yeah. I think it's more comfortable just to go boom, 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 boom. So this ends up being kind of like an in-spin flower. Now, of course, this ends up going crazy places. Eventually, you could also do like anti-spin flowers and take it all kinds of weird places. But once you start exploring lockouts, you start realizing that they're all over the place. You're doing like, you know, opening a butterfly, and you realize you can lock it in front, you can lock it behind, you can lock it with one front, one behind, you can lock in front, behind while you're in front, behind while you turn. Same thing for giant butterflies. Yeah, you can combine things like this, where you're just switching back and forth, which one's locking out, and you can start adding, yeah, it's early, it's too early. But yeah, good place to start is just from the weave, walking on either side, horizontal windmill, and that will open up a whole can of goodness for you. I bet that makes sense. I bet that worked. Yeah, I think that was a good one. I think that was good mojo. That was good flow, yeah.